Welcome back to another rendition of the Marquee Podcast. I go by the name of the Key the Dilla.
I go by the name of MavAsusual.
I'm Bigcorn stuff.
Hey, I just want to say, for the first time, like when I'm in public, I get recognized, like, of course, by kids as Coach Key. You know, people that know me is Key or Fat Curry or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So this weekend, bro, I got recognized as Key the Dilla, bro. First time.
Oh, snap.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, granted, it was by a coworker
Yeah.
who I put her on to the podcast. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But regardless. Anyway.
Still a win.
So this shit, before we get into it, bro, let me ask y'all this. How's life treating you, man?
How's life treating me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in good. Just trying to get back on my music.
Okay. Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
What was the last sexual position you tried?
Ah! Man. The last one? I don't even remember, to be honest with you.
That's crazy.
Probably hitting us from the back. Something like I honestly don't remember.
Oh, man. So look, I asked you that because I figure, like, to liven, like, to wake people up, I feel like you hit them with a out of nowhere question just to see if they paying attention. So, Corn,
With you.
what was your last sexual position you tried? So listen, okay, look.
Mhm.
So that's the first part, right? Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When was the last time you tried something new? Mm.
Man.
I ain't tried nothing new in a while. You know what I'm saying? You know, the usuals is get the job done. You know what I'm talking
Hell yeah.
about?
Hey, hell yeah. But listen,
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie. I say something new is, hey, it's probably been a good nickel for me. A good net, man. I'm talking about 5, 6 of them things, bro.
Yeah. That's what I was like. It's been a minute.
But anyway. So listen. Also, real quick before we get into the topic, I just want to shout out Klay Thompson. And here's why I want to shout out Klay Thompson. Listen, I'm no way am I, if Klay actually cheated on Meg Thee Stallion, I'm not bigging that up. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you committed to this chick, you should have kept your word. I get it. But here's why I'm shouting out Klay Thompson. Because social media, if you let them, will make you forget who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, because, bro, do y'all see the chick who's going viral and making her fucking name off trying to prove to the world that Klay wasn't shit before Meg Thee Stallion? Yes. And then when she started getting backlash for the shit, she go on her little show again and double down. Right? Her point is this, and y'all tell me if y'all agree with her. She says that a large majority of the world is not sports fans, right?
It's not.
So she
It's not
says
true. It's not true at all.
that it's not true, but that's what she said. She said a large majority of the world is not sports fans. So Meg being a global superstar made like, bruh, that shit is such bullshit, bruh. And I hate that there's niggas sitting around her that wouldn't just say, "Girl, shut the fuck up."
Please.
Like this, you first of all, like I said, shout out Clay. Clay is somebody who, first of all, his father's in the NBA. The man ain't been rich his whole life. Like,
Definitely.
cut it out. Then it's like your first round draft pick, become part of the Splash Brothers, 4-time champion. You know what I'm saying? Defensive awards. The only nigga ever to score 60 points on 11 dribbles. Mav,
Uh-huh.
I know you're not
Ooh.
into sports like me and Corn is, but
Uh-huh.
if a nigga scores 60 points and he only dribbled the ball 11 times,
Yeah.
do you know how amazing that is?
Yeah. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, he was on fire. And to be
And and
clear,
and
oh, go ahead.
no, I mean, it's like, just for a chick from London to get on here and say with her whole chest that he wasn't shit before Meg, like, I find it distasteful. It's disheartening.
Mm-hmm.
It's flat out stupid. And she, in the words of Wallow, she needs 1,000 lashes for that. 1,000 of them.
Yeah.
But I'm sorry, I had to get that off. Just and whatever. But anyway, back to the topic at hand, right? So, in case you've been living under a rock, they got another versus coming. It's Rick Ross versus French Montana.
Mm-hmm.
Mav, since you the music guy, you go with your feelings about it first.
Rick Ross takes him all day. That's a no. That's a no. I don't even know why that versus is happening. To be completely honest with you, like Rick Ross got that all
Right.
day. And like I said, I'm not taking nothing away from French. French got them hits, but it was like I was even saying right before we that French Montana to me is more of like a hype man type rapper. Like
Mm-hmm.
his mainstream persona. To where Rick Ross is a rapper that can make hits. You know, like he can rap, his lyrics are dope, he can make hits. French Montana like has him here and there, and he needs other people, to
Yeah.
really like make a good song like that.
Yeah. He definitely needs
You know,
others.
yeah, he needs others. Like I'm not saying he doesn't have any. He might have some scarce on albums and stuff like that, but like he needs others to be able to like make it like a decent hit like that. As to where Rick Ross, now we can say Rick Ross needs Drake to make a huge hit, but he's had hits on his own. And Rick Ross's music is undeniable, to where French Montana's music is okay, it's cool when he's with this person, but when he's like not with this person or he's not that person, it's like, But that's just my
Mm-hmm.
personal feeling about it though. But yeah, Ross takes that all day.
Uh,
Let me go for you, go Corn. Let me go. So this is my thing, right? So I fuck with French and I fuck with Rick Ross.
Mm,
I have spent hours, hours. You hear me? Hours. Like, I ride in my truck. You know what I'm saying? I ride to Rick Ross. I you know what I'm saying? When I lift weights with my players, you know what I'm saying? I got Rick Ross in the headphones.
uh-huh.
Honestly, French Montana does not have enough music to compete.
no, it's not a close
He doesn't.
game. No, no.
Like, but the only thing that I could see French Montana doing is getting up there and playing some of his, like, you have to be a fan of his type of music to know.
Yep.
Or or he gonna get up there and play a whole bunch of unreleased shit.
Hmm. Or you have to have been lived in that era to really you know, to
Yeah.
really fuck with him like that, you know?
But see, and then another thing that I seen some people talk about on the podcast, apparently French been writing and producing for a lot of people.
Yeah, but if he goes into that bag of 12 songs that don't nobody associate with him with, that's gonna be kind of corny. You know
Hey,
what
they
I'm
let Tank
saying?
they let Tank do it.
That's Tank though.
That's because Tank that's because he did that because he didn't want to destroy Tyrese.
Nah, bro, Tank don't have like of Tank's music. He can't fuck with Tyrese. Come on now.
What? You
He
gotta
don't
be
get
playing, bro.
he
Bro,
don't got enough hits,
Tyrese ain't came
bro.
out with a song in damn near 20 years, bro. Like, come on, we ain't doing that,
But
bro.
he
We're not
still
doing that, bro. We're not doing that, bro.
Tyrese is like when it's if it's a Tyrese song, his catalog is deeper than Tank's, bro.
No, it's not. He ain't came out with a song in 20 years, man. No, no, no,
He have,
no. Name the song. Tyrese ain't came out with a song in damn near 20 years, bro. I'm not
bruh.
bullshit.
Didn't he just have what was that song? Shame? That was like 2020.
And he ain't played down one of them songs. All the songs he played was all 2003, 2004, 2005.
He played
Damn near
Shame.
20
He
years ago.
played Shame,
So one song in 20 years, okay.
bruh. But it don't matter. Shit, y'all keep bigging up Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson died in 2009.
And will destroy every nigga you gonna name.
Yep.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
And gonna destroy every nigga you gonna name.
But that's my point. So why does it matter when the last song Tyrese put out?
Because Tyrese doesn't have enough songs or music. Michael Jackson does and did. He was putting out
Yep.
music in the 70s and the 60s and shit. That made no sense, bro. You know what I'm saying? He got
You
40
can't
years worth
compare
of
Michael
music.
to that.
Michael got like 30 years worth of music.
But what I'm
Yeah.
saying, no, what I'm saying is this: Tyrese don't have to make a recent song if his music's still good.
Tyrese doesn't have 30 years worth of music, nor does he have 20 songs that's relevant. He didn't have none of that.
He
Hell,
got more than
he didn't even play 20.
Tank,
He didn't play 20 songs in the verses. Go when you if anybody's listening, guys, go listen to how many songs Tyrese actually played. It was like 10, maybe 9.
bro. Neither one of them got the catalog to go 20 for 20, bro.
Yes, they do, bro. You tripping on Tank, bro. Tank definitely got 20 songs, bro. You tripping.
Bro, Tank got about 7 songs, and 4 of them sound alike.
Nah. Tank got 20 songs, bro.
A rendition
20
of
songs is
didn't he
20
do a
songs.
rendition of the same song like 3 times?
Yes.
Yes, he played the same song 2 or 3 times. Again, that was the same Tyrese.
No, what Mav is saying is that motherfucker, he hit it big with the what was his initial hit? That damn
That
When
can
we,
be
when,
when we fuck,
when
yeah.
we,
When
when
we
we.
fuck, yeah.
no, not that maybe I deserve. That motherfucker made maybe I deserve 6 times, bro.
He didn't play. He didn't play. Maybe I deserve 6 times the verse. He played when we like twice, 2 or 3 times
No,
in the verse.
I'm saying he remixed maybe I deserve like 6 times.
And all of them slapped though.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm a huge fan of Tank. I don't think him or Tyrese got a 20v20 bag.
They do though. He got, but Tank does though. Tyrese doesn't. You drunk as hell on Tank though. Like he got songs with Aaliyah. Can I come over? I like man, like bro, like nah,
Okay,
nah.
okay. Look, I don't want to talk about Tank and Tyrese no more. Listen. So look, okay. So the part 2 of the verses question is this. I said I don't Swiss Beats. I'm talking to you, nigga. I don't want to see no more verses until you get
The shit we
Ja
want to
Rule
see.
bruh. It's gotta be Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
Well,
It's either
Ja Rule's already done it. So do people want to see Ja Rule again in that format? I don't know.
they would want to see him against 50 Cent.
Okay, that
Cause think about it. Bro, people actually died behind Jeezy and Gucci. You see what I'm saying? And y'all gave us that verses. You might as well give out. First of all, you might as well dig up all the beefs and give us them verses. Like the No Limit Cash Money was cool because
Yeah.
that was that, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That settles a debate, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? The 50 Cent versus Ja Rule was settled. Honestly, no, I don't want to see 50 Cent versus Ja Rule because honestly, I think 50 Cent catalog deeper than Ja Rule's. You know who I want to see? I think 50 Cent versus Game will go crazy.
Oh yeah, yeah, I agree.
Bruh, 50 Cent and Game would go crazy, bro.
50 Cent even says that's the only person that would really make sense for him.
Like, that's the only, like, because think about it. Like, y'all started together. That again, that's another debate settler. You see what I'm saying?
Hmm.
And then if you come down south with it, like one that's right there in your face is Boosie versus Webby.
Yeah,
But they're not
Yeah,
beefing though.
that's what I'm saying. Like
I
that
mean,
that's
I hate to say it like that, but like I don't see them want to go against each other though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but listen though,
but that would
for
be
for
fair.
the for the right price,
Definitely
them niggas a battle, bro.
that definitely is entertainment though. Like that is something that people want to see.
Yeah. Again, that's another debate settler because a lot of people go back and forth on who's better between Boosie and Webby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's so many verses. Is like even on the local levels that would go crazy.
Why did y'all not go on that call?
When I ain't getting,
The Prowler call we were talking about. We said we're going to hit that.
I ain't get told nothing.
You didn't hear the part where I said we're going to hit the Prowler call?
Mute your phone, Corn. Mute your phone. Okay. Mav, you still here?
yeah. I'm still here. I'll quit.
I
I'll try to quit that
listen,
out.
listen. No. Marquee Gang, we ain't cutting nothing out. Y'all know how we get down.
For
If
sure, for
you know
sure,
what
for
I'm
sure.
saying, like if you hear a random scuffle, it's probably Corn. Hey,
Oh
it's
man.
if you hear some kids asking for juice in the background, that's probably me. You know what I'm saying?
Ah.
Mav be over there smoking,
Eating.
eating
So see,
chips.
you gonna hear a lighter. You gonna hear some chips.
Like, hey, that's just what it is, man.
Yeah, right.
But then, hey, and then look, another versus. Here's Swiss Beats. I'm talking to you. Here's another way that you could keep verses fresh. Don't even do music. Do a comedy versus,
You could.
bro.
That'd be
And
interesting.
the battle that everybody wants to see is Cat Williams versus Kevin Hart.
Oh yeah, that would be huge.
Yeah, but what battle? What are they gonna do? Like roast each other?
Bro, they can roast each other. They can do a battle of, you know what I'm saying, whoever, somebody go up for 15 and the next person, you know what I'm saying? It's plenty of ways they can do improv because that's what that look. That same battle that Cat Williams proposed is what him and Kevin Hart should do. He said Cat Williams said that they can do a rap battle, they can do a comedy battle. He said they can do a foot race. You know what I'm saying? He said they can play basketball.
Uh, I read.
That's the bag right there.
I don't see. I don't think Kevin Hart is over that funny. I'd rather see Lil Duval versus Cat Williams. Look, we all know Lil Duval can actually rap, make music, be funny. Like Lil Duval and Cat Williams make more sense to me. But go ahead.
But this my thing though. Like,
Lil Duval got like a hit that actually hit though, like maybe 3 or 4 years ago,
but
maybe 4 or
but
5
this
years
the
ago.
Yeah.
thing though. Like
Another
the
thing.
little
Right.
battle that Cat Williams proposed, like I think that'll be entertaining. Like
Oh
Kevin
yeah.
Hart, Kevin Hart be doing the little workout videos and shit. Cat Williams claims that he can run a 4.2. So it's like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't
Again,
know if
that's
he can run the
another.
4.2 right now. He tripping.
That's what he said. Hey, he did run I think he ran like a 4.5 unofficial.
That's
It was
fine.
in the gym though.
Let's roll with that. That's nowhere near 4.2, as you know, as an athlete.
Right. So look. That's the thing. That's another debate settler. Then,
Mhm.
then, hey, I would love for Kevin Hart and Cat Williams to roast each other.
Mhm.
That would be funny as fuck. You see what I'm saying? Like they
Yeah,
get
I'm
up
with
there, they roast each other. Hey, keep it real. And then versus, if you want to keep it even fresher than comedy, bro, another lane that they could go. Hey, y'all be seeing the high schoolers get on the field and go one versus one,
you.
like in route running,
Yeah, yeah.
bruh. All of these old niggas sitting around talking shit, bruh. The one versus one tournaments is like somebody needs to get in that lane, bruh. Like I feel like that's billions of dollars just sitting there waiting on somebody to go get it.
Well, they definitely got the 1v1s in basketball going really hot, but um,
That's what I mean too. I mean, like, I would create honestly, I would do a 1v1 league. And
Tracy Mc,
it'll
Tracy
be
McGrady
the
has one.
sport of your choosing.
Tracy McGrady has one already for basketball. Already. He
Yeah,
does one every year for the last 2-3 years. Like one on one, the 1v1 in under, this is got, I guess it's considered like the underground world, whatever, but it's really not. But the 1v1 scene on YouTube shit is really starting to kick up, bro. For real.
that's what I mean, bro. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, I don't know. I ain't trying to, I'm Swiss Beats, I'm sure you got it covered, but I'm just trying to give you some ideas, my nigga.
Right. Like verses that we want to see, in my opinion, that we have been clamoring for. We clamored for Tank versus Jamie Foxx, but we got Tank versus Tyrese, and then Jamie Foxx showed up as a guest. That's crazy to me. But but whatever, you know what I'm saying?
And then
We wanted Tank versus Jamie Foxx. That was what everybody asked for. But we got Tank
and
versus
then,
Tyrese. Whatever.
bro,
And then
the
Jamie Foxx had the nerve to show up on the show as a guest, knowing everybody wanted him versus Tank. But whatever. We also wanted and want Chris Brown versus Usher, but we all know they gonna probably ask for a bag, whatever. I get it. We want
Usher
Mary.
would wash Chris Brown, bro.
Oh, without question. But that's the one. What they wanted though. These are things that the fans are asking for. You know what I'm saying?
Then, bro, and then it has to be
They're also asking for Mary J versus Mariah Carey. You know what I'm saying? Like, we ain't got none of that. You know what I'm saying? We're getting all these
bro.
other shit. You know what I'm saying?
The only rap verses that make sense right now, is honestly Lil Wayne and Jay-Z.
Yeah,
That would
fans
never
asked for
happen.
that. That fans asked for that too. They've been
Like
clamoring for that,
I
and
think that was
and they're gonna see Jay-Z get killed. I don't know why they.
I mean,
It's,
bro,
it's gonna get
Wayne would
murdered.
kill him.
It's gonna get
Wayne would
murdered.
kill him.
It's gonna get murdered, bro. It's
We
gonna
talk,
get
and
murdered,
then, bro, we talking about hits. What? Let's talk about it. What was Jay-Z last hit?
man, bro. Jay-Z ain't had a hit in a long time, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a minute. His last album was in 2017, so I can't really. I mean, yeah, the
Yeah,
hit with Beyonce,
he
But
got a
see,
couple
but
songs with
I
Beyonce.
think, I think him and Wayne would still be on the same playing field because of how Wayne last album didn't do well. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So, well, numbers wise, it did well, but like everybody, the opinion was that it was trash.
Bro, we listen, bro. The album was boo boo, bro. You know what I'm saying? Of course it did numbers. Of
But
course it did numbers, but it was boo
Yeah.
boo.
but it still had Wayne still had a hit record on it.
Talking about the one with him and Big Ass the Plug.
Right, right.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Wayne, to me, Wayne has shown improved recently. You know what I'm saying? That he's still capable of making a hit record. And my nigga, I told him like hella features, especially in 2025.
So you don't think Jay-Z is capable of making a hit record?
He can make a
Right
song, but
now,
I'm gonna give him the grace, but he ain't done it in a while, bro.
right.
He ain't done it in a
I give you
while.
okay, no. If you count his verse on God did, you know what I'm saying? Like if you count his features, like he did go crazy on God did, and that was a hit. That was what 2023.
Who sung God did? My mind is fried right now.
It was DJ Khaled, Rick Ross, Wayne, and Jay-Z.
Oh yeah, that's not his record though. You know what
It's
I'm saying?
not, but I mean, he tore that shit to pieces though.
I'll give you that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, come on now. But I mean, and them two was on the same on that song. I personally feel like Wayne had a better verse. They just, for whatever reason, they let Jay-Z rap for like 6 minutes. So, you know what I'm saying? But whatever.
I'm not saying he's not capable of put out a song, but dude,
It's been a while.
he is bro. Come on, man. And
Yeah.
that last album, 444 album, like, come on.
Oh, I love that 444 album. I thought it was
Yeah, yeah,
dope.
yeah. I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't crazy about 444, but it did have some good songs on there.
Yeah. Oh, those songs. But like, it
It,
wasn't the
it, it
greatest
did have some
album
good
ever. It
songs.
was good. It was really good, I thought.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So look, hey, let me ask
Put
y'all
that
this
put
question.
that
Let
on the
me ask y'all,
shelf.
did y'all see did y'all see when 85 South it was Carlos Miller's birthday, right? And they were like the cast members were coming up and they were taking turns talking about how they felt about Carlos Miller, right?
Mm.
Hmm.
So so basically Carlos Miller shared a story where he said he knew he could trust DC because when they were in wherever the fuck Ohio, he said they were trapped in a blizzard. DC called a gal over and he shared he shared the girl with Carlos.
Hmm.
So, one, do y'all think that's real nigga shit, or is that like that? Does that make you side eye? What would y'all say about that?
You said he shared the girl?
Yeah, he basically Carlos said that they DC called a girl over there,
Uh-huh.
and basically Carlos said when he got there, the girl was there, and DC left,
Uh-huh.
and basically Carlos fucked.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. So do y'all feel like that's real nigga shit, or is that like what the fuck type
I,
shit?
I mean, it sounds like that what she was there for.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. It was.
I mean,
Would y'all do that in that situation? Y'all stuck in so we stuck in it like say we take the Marquee podcast on the road. We
Yeah.
get stuck in the blizzard. For whatever reason, let's just say we all single. And there's a runner there. Would
Uh-huh.
y'all would y'all be like, Key, Mav, there's a runner coming if y'all want y'all turn.
right. To me, there's no harm, no foul. If you want to do it, do it. If you don't.
Yeah. Same. I mean,
Sound, sound,
that's kind of
same
how
like
like
sound like DC handled business and he
Right?
left, and then other buddy came in, handled business and left. Sound like no harm, no foul. Hey man, no one
Bruh,
claimed rape. No one,
man,
I don't see the problem.
cause
I don't see the problem.
I knew what y'all reaction would be. I
yeah.
just,
Well,
man,
man,
I asked that because, bro, I can't tell you how much. I honestly, social media is a gift and a curse,
Uh-huh.
yeah.
and when I say that because, bro, sometimes human beings make me sick to my fucking stomach, bro.
Why you say that?
Man, you should have seen them in the comments, man. Like just saying all kind of stupid shit, bro. Like this. And first of all, everybody's laughing and having a good time. You get people hopping in the comments talking about um one can only assume what this girl's race was or some shit.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like, listen, man, listen. It led me to this.
uh
Corn, did you see Stephen A. speak on how he's sick of masculinity being basically they trying to do away with it.
Yeah, come on, Cam Newton show.
Yeah.
Yes. Now, to be clear, I know. Well, I'm glad you brought that up because we should have brought this up in the pregame. But the
Right.
Cam Newton and Stephen A. shit show, uh, I was not as mad as I thought it was going to be at Stephen A. Just to be honest, he actually said quite a bit of like shit. I was like, all right, okay, I can see that Stephen A.
Hey,
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
I
I ain't gonna
feel
lie
the
to you.
same way.
I ain't gonna lie to you. He said, of course he's gonna shit on Braun. He's a cornball on that. He's gonna do that. But that's corny as hell. I mean, he goes on every show just to piss on Braun. That's stupid to me. Well, other than that, like, I mean, I guess other than that, but like, I'm telling you, if anybody has not seen Cam Newton, Stephen A. Smith show, he's on Cam Newton Funky Fridays, a podcast. You'll be, I'm gonna say is you'll be surprised when how you actually might be like, okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
I
You'll be
agree.
surprised.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I agree with what he said about excuse me. When he was talking about how niggas be out here just talking shit and think ain't no repercussions behind that shit.
But see, that's where I'm like, bro, that's him though. He needs to look in the mirror on that. He's retarded for saying it. He talks shit all the time about people and then act flabbergasted anybody says shit about him right back. He's retarded for that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, go ahead. I'm sorry, I cut you off. But
No, no,
that's
no,
why,
no,
you know what I'm
no.
saying? I'm sorry. But he's the main culprit of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but go ahead.
No, but this the thing though. But see, that's what I was gonna say. That's why I said that interview was good because it made me see him in a different light. Because I'm gonna keep it real. If Stephen A is really like he said, he doesn't say things that he can't say to your face. So if he really out here and then like people like he said, people come in his face and they question him about a take and he stick to his guns. You see what I'm saying? Like if he can repeat that same shit in a nigga face, I get it.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, Skip Bayless does it too. I mean, he told T.O. to his face, bro, you was a cancer, homie. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, it's
He
like
sure
you
did. He
you
really
you
did.
you you was. He told him everything you thought that everything that Skip ever said about T.O. and T.O. He was regurgitated it in his grill. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So I don't know. It's not like Stephen A. Smith was calling people bitches and hoes and all that shit. So shit like, that's not he's saying that kind of stuff to where like you gotta hey bro, to where you walk away, man, say that again, so I hit you in your mouth. Like that's what Jason Whitlock does. Jason Whitlock really challenges like he really like says wild stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And
So
then by the
but
way,
go ahead.
Ryan Clark.
Yeah,
You
Ryan kills me, bro.
Ryan
I'm not
Clark,
gonna
bro,
lie to
you
y'all. I'm not like I used to be a huge fan of Pippen, but he just bro, he just way. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, bro. Ryan Kelly, he to me, I feel like he did too much on Cam Newton.
Bro, he's a
Cause
just
think about it. Think about it.
how
Think
you
about it.
this mad at Stephen Smith on the show, bro? You that mad, but Stephen Smith on the man's show.
No,
Come
no,
on,
no. He not mad at Stephen A. He mad because Cam brung Jason Whitlock. But I'm gonna keep it real, bro.
why would he not?
I respect the fuck out of what Cam did.
Me too.
Because think about it. If this nigga
Jason Wood has said plenty bad shit about him. You know what I'm saying?
right, and it's like if this nigga talking shit about you way across town, you're like, okay, fuck the we old as hell. Ain't nobody finna meet up. Ain't nobody finna fight. Nah, you know what I'm saying? Let's talk about it. And you come on the air and we talk about it. Like I think that's real to me.
It's definitely real.
I don't see where
Definitely
Ryan
real.
Clark fucking and then it's like when Jason Whitlock started going off on Stephen A. It's like, what the fuck did he want Cam to do?
Secondly, it was just to be clear, it was towards the end, bro. Like it
Right.
was like towards like they did like an hour and 30 minutes of talking about each other and to each other about their own points of views back and forth, whatever. And then at the end, maybe the last 20 minutes of it of an hour and a half show, maybe hour and 40-minute show, they got to talk about Stephen A. Smith.
But my thing is this though. Did you see them views on that show?
Oh yeah. On
You know what
which
I'm
one?
saying? That's why I said, bro, Cam's smart as hell for that.
Yeah. Same thing, yeah, for sure. Just like Pat McAfee. Uh, you think he was gonna? You think he was gonna not turn down LeBron?
Right,
Hell no. Hell no.
right.
I need you. You need that. Need that on my platform. Appreciate you, LeBron. Need you.
Also, I just want to say this for the record. Since you said his name, LeBron James. I just wanted to, if somehow, some way, and I'm willing to say this to your face, if you beat OKC, you still will never be better than Michael Jordan, motherfucker.
Oh, good.
I don't care. I don't care. I don't care that all these niggas on social media is talking about if LeBron somehow beat OKC, he's better than. No, you're not.
Mm, 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 mm.
I just want you to get that in your head, right? Now, I will say this though. I will say this, LeBron. If you do beat OKC, like at 41 now, do you know how fucking tired I am, bro? I have never been so sick of hearing the nigga's age in my life. Like, but I will say this: at 41, if Luca don't play, you know what I'm saying, bro? If he was to beat OKC with no Luca, like that would be highly impressive. Still not the
Um,
goat,
I
but
mean,
highly.
it's already impressive what he just did already. You know, he just beat the Rockets with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, that
Like,
wasn't impressive,
how is it not impressive, bro? The best player on the
bro.
team, his best player on the team before AR came back was Luke Kennard, bro.
Bro,
Like, what are you talking about?
the Lakers
How is it not
are a
impressive?
good. The Lakers are a fucking championship ready team, bro.
No, they're not, bro.
Okay, watch and see what I tell you.
No, they're not, bro.
I
Now,
bet, I bet you they give.
Without Luca,
I bet, bro. I bet you
crazy.
they give OKC more trouble than you think.
I'm still upset about the Celtics.
No,
I think OKC gonna win, but I don't think it's gonna be a sweep. Hold on, y'all.
Yeah.
Bro, these people act like they don't know we shooting this podcast, bro. People saying shit to corn, kids knocking on the door.
Right.
Dang. But now, okay. So that's enough on verses, right? Um, Iceman expectations. I think I got the track list right here, right?
Is it the real track list?
It's the one that academics posted.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, I would think academics know shit, but so you got Iceman. It's the intro. Drake always kill his intro, so I'm excited for that. Uh, Hard on Ice featuring Party Next Door. I'm gonna tell you who all getting dissed on this album.
Uh,
He's definitely gonna shoot at Meg Thee Stallion. He's definitely gonna shoot at, of course, Kendrick. He's definitely gonna shoot at all the TDE. He gonna shoot at LeBron hella times. He probably shoot. Oh damn! I think we lost Corn, bro.
oh, do we?
Yep.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we showed it. Hold on. He should be able to get
Mar-
back in.
Marquee gang, y'all. You know, y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. But I'm telling you, bro. I think he gonna diss Joe Budden. Honestly, anybody that was talking shit,
Yeah, I mean, I
I'm
focus
gonna
on
tell you.
making good music.
I'm gonna tell you, bro.
Uh huh.
The battle actually gave Drake an opportunity that motherfuckers asleep on.
What?
Think about it. Think about it. You get into the battle, and a lot of people show how they really feel. A lot of, a lot of ungratefulness was shown.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm saying? A lot of just general true colors were revealed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, and if I'm Drake, it's like, okay, while everybody's showing their true colors, while I'm getting out of this deal that I'm in, and now I'm getting to drop what I want. Like I get to do what I really want to do, type shit. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I think this Iceman project gonna be. I think it's gonna be Take Care level.
You think?
Yeah, I mean, if I'm believing some of the guys that know him, like you remember Maul used to be on Joe Budden.
Yeah.
Maul is, he's tight with them. So, and he said that it's gonna be a classic album.
I heard that he's working with that he's with so yeah, this is gonna be a cool album. If
Hmm.
he's working with 40, and 40 is like his Quincy Jones almost. Like
Right, right.
he's what Quincy Jones was to Michael Jackson,
That's
40 is to him.
that's what Joe Budden said.
Yeah, yeah. Like without 40, like that's why I was even thinking about it the other day. And I was thinking about it the other day, my bad. I was thinking about it the other day and I was saying that
Mic check. I'm back on it. My bad. Go ahead.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
cool, cool. No, I was thinking about the other day and I was saying, yeah, like Drake after 40 left and couldn't really be with him like that,
Hmm.
his music kind of like it declined. Not to say that he didn't have hits, but I'm saying it declined in quality and stuff.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like, and,
It
and
did. It did.
it did, and that's kind of when I always say he went into clown mode, for that.
Yeah.
Because after 40 left, it was like, yeah, man, you need 40. So if 40 is helping him with this album, then yeah, it's gonna be. It could be Take Care level classic.
He kind of went into, like, when 40 left, he kind of went into the Drake package mode when he was handing out features. You know what I'm saying? Like, and he was, don't get me wrong, he was killing the features. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
the one, with the block boy with the leg and the shoot shit. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Like, that went crazy.
Oh
You
yeah,
know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah, yep.
But Corn, what are you expecting from Iceman? I think we lost him again.
Yeah,
There
yeah,
you go.
yeah. No, no, no. It says he's still in here. I think.
Corn.
Mic check. Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there we
Can you
go.
hear me?
Yes, sir.
Did you hear me when I asked you what you thought about Iceman?
Yes. I'm looking forward to the album. I think everybody in the world, you know what I'm saying, I damn near looking forward toward the album. You know what I'm saying? I think everybody interested to hear what they got to see, interested to hear what they got to hear,
Yeah.
interested in hearing what Drake has to say. Damn, I couldn't get it out. I'm sorry. But all I'm gonna say, if Drake drops a banger, this is gonna hurt a lot of Drake haters. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna hurt. It's
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah.
hurt. If he drops a banger, it's because Kendrick's album was not a banger. So so the GNX album, whatever, like he tried to, you know what I'm saying? This is what Kendrick does.
Oh no, you tripping, bro.
GNX was a banger.
GNX was a banger, bro. You tripping?
The album, not
Yes,
the song, but the album.
bro. He dropped like 8 damn singles off of that album that's in current rotation.
Whose rotation?
The country.
He said, "Who's with this?"
Anyway, that song was not. Anyway, GNX was uh,
Okay,
was
so
nothing.
you
But
so you telling me you can't cut on your radio right now and hear Kendrick?
yes, you hear wop 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 wop. Fuck, we hear that for sure. We'll hear that
Bro,
song. Yeah,
he got
we're
the
not hearing.
he
We're not
got
gonna hear nothing else. We're not gonna hear nothing else.
bro, they're
Squabble.
still playing his song with SZA. His SZA record on the album is crazy. They're still playing the diss record. They still play that shit.
Okay, I just said the wop 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 wop. I mean, I got you.
Bro,
Yeah.
no.
Okay, what? Okay, name
I
on the
can't think of
song.
the name, but he had
Of
another.
course you can't think
Bro,
of it. It's nothing to think about.
bro, he has a current,
You guys,
he has like 3 current
it's
singles, bro, that's in rotation.
Man, bro, get off the drugs, bro. The Jen's album was mid at best. So long. The album was mid at best. If he if he if like I said, so if Drake drops a banger, it's gonna hurt because Kendrick Lamar did not drop a banger album, bro. Ain't nobody I ain't heard nobody say, hey, play that Kendrick album. Ain't nobody playing that, bro. They might play the diss record, bro. Nobody saying play the Kendrick album, bro. Stop. Stop it. And hell, not even West Coast niggas playing the Kendrick album. Come on, Ken Anthony, bro. I understand you want to be the contrarian all the time, but this one, like, be for real. Who playing Kendrick Lamar?
Bro,
Not hold on, take a minute. Who's playing the album? Not the diss record, the album.
bro.
Nobody.
Kendrick got 3 songs right now on the top 100 charts from GNX.
Who's playing it, bro?
They on the radio all day, every day, bro.
What songs? The diss record? Okay, yes. What songs is on the radio? What's the other songs on the radio? What's the other songs
Of
on the
course,
radio?
GNX. Of course, GNX.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, the diss. And then I was thinking about that peekaboo shit. Yes, bro. Whacked Out Murals was hard. Squabble Up is hard. Bro, you tripping. GNX,
Whacked Out
the album was hard, bro. You tripping.
Whacked Out Murals was a good song, but the album was
Mhm.
not. Bro, the album was
That
mid as
TV,
fuck.
that Luther with SZA is right now going crazy. What are you talking about?
Come on, okay, I got you. So okay, I give you that one. So you got the diss record and you got Luther. Okay, I give you that one. And then what?
Okay. Whacked Out Murals.
No, nobody's playing like the mirror, but I'm not giving you that. The song is good though, but they're not playing the song. No, stop it. I'm not giving you like the mirror.
Bro, he got Squabble Up.
No,
What about Squabble Up ain't a good song?
Squabble Up. No. I'm not giving you that. No. You just naming shit that I gave it Luther though for sure. Luther is definitely was getting played
Bro,
for sure.
I just named like 6 hits off of the album.
No, it's not no hits, bro. No. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the word hit is so watered down. They played the diss record and Luther in the club, bro. We heard that in when you riding by. You heard those songs. You know what I'm saying you didn't hear nothing else from the album, bro. Like you didn't hear people playing whacked out murals, bro. Stop.
Bro,
But you
I
definitely heard
heard.
Luther. You definitely heard
What is
Luther,
you?
and you definitely heard the diss record
Okay.
for sure.
So when you say you hear nobody playing it, you talking about just the club, right? Because anything on social media, anything out in the world, you hear those songs. So you clearly just talking about the club, right?
I can't be talking about the club, bro.
You
Name
have to, because
name
everywhere
last.
else they play. Bro, do you know how goddamn it trending Whacked Out Murals was?
It wasn't.
It wasn't?
It was trending for a while. I remember because
Like
he said that
he
Wayne
had a
diss
whole
out.
they had a whole little dance to the shit, bro. Like what?
They did?
No, they
Bro,
didn't, bro. No, they
all you
didn't.
gotta do is look up the hashtag. Don't take my word for it. Just look it up.
I didn't know they even had a dance to that.
Bro, that Whacked Out Mural shit, that shit was they had a dance made up to that shit on TikTok before the song was released.
Hmm. It was a
Like
cool song. It was
the little
like
snippet he released.
it was cool. It was kind of played out after like maybe like a month.
Because bro,
But the
it
album
was
was
played out
nobody,
because they made a
no one cared about the album after 2 weeks. Bro. Be for real, be for real, like what? Who's listening
bro.
to it
That's just factually incorrect. The nigga won every fucking award
for
because
one
of the
song?
album.
For one song, because of one song.
Bro,
Matter of fact, I'm saying, tell you, I'm looking at the sales now. The album sales, it didn't do nothing. It went gold. Like, that's not crazy. It's
bro.
not crazy.
Okay. So,
I'm
the
looking at it.
sales.
I'm looking at it. This
Okay,
album did
so
not
his
sell, bro.
sales,
This album did not sell. It didn't sell, bro. Not gonna
bro.
tell me it sold. It didn't sell.
His
I'm looking at it.
sales. Okay, so the album went gold. First of all,
That's not crazy. You're
bro,
talking as if the album went
look
platinum
at
2
the
times. Honestly, it didn't.
bro. Selling actual albums, like, come on now. They
Oh my!
know everybody knows they're not getting money off of that, bro. Look at their streams though. Look at the GNX streams.
So now we're going off streams.
It's the streaming era. How can you not go off streams?
Because anybody can get streams, bro.
Like when was the last time you went to the store
Yeah,
and purchased an
1191
album?
James Street.
You purchase albums online on apps now. Since we talking about, they did not download Kendrick Lamar's album. What are you talking about?
Okay, I didn't download the album either, but I've played it several times.
Yeah, for one song.
That's how everybody, bro. So did you listen to the whole album?
You're not finna. Yes, I had a whole album review on my Facebook page. So you're not gonna sit and tell me his album going gold, and then you gonna try and flip that saying because you're trying to act like this album was crazy. It
Bro,
wasn't.
I don't have to flip anything. He won every Grammy. He won every damn American Award.
For a
he
song.
performed at the Super Bowl. The album went crazy, bro.
The song went crazy.
That is the reason that he got to that album. Wasn't the reason. I can say that. Like the album, I thought it was good, but the album wasn't the reason.
Bro, man, listen, that album was not good, bro. It was okay at best. It's not all that, bro. Niggas, but he had one of the craziest, biggest diss records ever in the history of the world. I mean, in American music. Okay, fine. But it's one song. He won everything off one song. One song,
bro.
He played. You just
when most people go on a run like that, it's because of one song.
No, no,
but
it's
it
not.
was
Anyway, he went to the Super Bowl. He played his album songs from the new album, and no one said a peep until he played this record. That happened in real life. So what are you talking about?
Bruh,
everybody was in Super Bowl.
You are literally stating factual incorrect statements, bro.
Yes, I am. No, I'm not, bro. The crowd did not do anything.
You sitting here talking,
this record.
Bro. You talking about nobody said a bro. He literally.
No, they showed the crowd. No one's bumping his songs until they played the disc record. That happened in real life on Super Bowl.
But you knocking him for that when that's an accomplishment.
I'm not knocking him for it. You're trying to big him up for an album, and I'm telling you, no, it wasn't because of an album. It was one song.
But think about it. You're saying that it wasn't because of the album. It's because of one song. That one song. Didn't his Super Bowl performance? Didn't he beat Beyonce's Super Bowl performance or some shit?
I mean,
one song.
Every year, someone breaks the record. So that, it doesn't matter to me anymore. So who cares? Every year, someone breaks the record of the most viewership. Bad Bunny has the record now for most viewership now. So what are you talking about?
And it was a Drake hate train. Like that's what it was. Everybody was hating on Drake, and it was a cool thing to do. Everybody wanted to hear that so they could say A minor and certified pedophile.
Right. Yeah, that's it.
Like that's the only reason they wanted to hear that song. That way the whole crowd could yell it.
Man, bro. We
but
literally watched his album.
Y'all say that as if it's a bad thing, though.
How's it a bad? It is a bad thing.
How?
You know how I feel about that.
Literally, he did an entire performance and nobody cared until he played the disc record, bro. That happened in real life. What are you talking about?
But he wasted his Super Bowl moment. So that you already know how I feel.
Wait. So y'all wasn't watching. Well, y'all when he was on that Super Bowl performance, did y'all happen to have your phone in your hand? Were y'all on social media?
Yes, and everybody was tripping when he played. Everybody was tripping when he played the disc record song. Don't see it get on here saying the album because the Super Bowl. Bro, he has one of the most trash Super Bowl performances ever outside of the disc record shit. And then by that time when he played that shit was played out by the end. Like what we talking about?
That's not true.
Man,
oh my God,
man, but what we talking about, bro? Because that's when everybody got on. That's when everybody got on Facebook trying to say, y'all missed the message and what he wore and all this stuff was all symbolism. Man, come on, I know exactly what that was. I said something about that too.
But
Y'all
that shit
doing
is
way too
true.
much.
It's true though.
Y'all doing way too much with Kendrick Lamar. He ain't done nothing since then, bro.
But
No one
is that
cares.
not
No one
all?
even trying to play his
Is that not
album.
all a part of the performance though?
Who playing the album outside of this record? What? Oh man,
Bro,
y'all tripping with this Kendrick shit.
I don't know, but that shit got some heat on it to me. I don't know about y'all,
Man,
but
it got some cold on it.
Like that TV off was
I ain't
hard.
gonna hold you. I play whacked out murals all the time.
I used to play that TV off all the time, so it did have some bangers on it, but like he got all that stuff because of the hate song. Like he got all that because of Not Like Us.
Yeah,
Like he was hating on Drake. He basically this whole thing was a Drake care package, kind of,
yeah.
and he got it. Like it
Do
wasn't
you?
like everybody thought it was a righteous plight and this and that.
How
I'm
much
like,
you got?
it wasn't. It wasn't a righteous plight.
Do you? Hey, do you think he gonna diss Kendrick on the Iceman, or he gonna
I
leave it
don't want
alone?
to, and I
Would you rather him leave it alone? Is the better question. I can't hear you, man.
can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
At this point, if you're gonna respond, like you better A train that you're going to respond. Otherwise, I don't want to hear nothing about nobody battles, man. Like people ruin that whole.
You went out, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now I can.
Like, after the people ruined that whole battle experience for me. So after that whole battle, it just kind of changed shit for me. I was just like, man, I just want to hear good music at this point.
Yeah,
Cause it's like that battle it just kind of exposed how people thought, and I'm just like, nah, I'm cool. Just make good music.
that's why I
Back when they
said,
like,
bro. That's why I said, bro. If I'm Drake, that battle really did you a favor.
yeah, I
It
mean,
honestly it exposed some wolves in sheep clothing.
yeah. I was gonna say that's why I said it exposed a lot of shit, and just how about how people think. And I'm just like, man, like I was like, if you're gonna say that was deeper than rap, yeah, because now it's like I saw what was going on through that entire battle, followed the entire thing, and I'm like, you guys just follow narratives that people created along the way. Like that was it. Like I thought it was crazy, like the whole thing. So I'm like, nah, man, this make good. I just want to hear good Drake music to show people that you can rap again, show people that you can make music again. You know?
Yeah, yeah. I agree with you, bro. And then look, um, as far as expectations, honestly, I think that he should. If it was me, I wouldn't. I would try to do as little features as I possibly can.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't be too heavy on the features either.
Because honestly, these industry motherfuckers, they showed you like fuck that, like a lot of niggas that, like he said, he gave niggas they number one hit. A lot of niggas, you know what I'm saying, they got 2, 3, you know what I'm saying, Billboard hits with him.
Yep,
But now you talking shit.
yep, yep. I
Like
agree.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Most of the people that dissed him, like they're on the way that they are because of him. You know,
Yeah.
like Rick Ross, a big one. I'm like, all your verses, like every verse that I've seen him perform in a concert, I'm like, you need Drake. Like the crowd knows his verses. I'm like people really want to hear that song because of Drake, you know?
Hey,
Unless he just plays his solo shit.
if I was Drake and I was trying to be real petty because of what Rick Ross said about Drake, I don't think he would perform any songs with Drake in them. But if I'm French Montana, all the songs that I got with Drake, I would ask Drake to come perform 'em.
Yeah. Yeah,
I don't
that'd be a move.
I don't think Drake would do it, but if I was Drake and I was petty, I would definitely pop up at the verses.
Yeah. Yeah. You never know. It could happen. You never know. Drake could pull a surprise move and show up because Rick Ross been talking shit.
Yeah.
for 2 straight years. Like
Yeah.
dude, you just keep talking and talking when you talk all this shit about him, and you don't have your biggest hits with him on it. Without him, you don't have the hits like that. So I'm just like, it's wild to me that uh
Hey, y'all be kind of throwing me off with the whole Drake made Raw stuff, bro. Like, cause y'all be throwing me for a loop. Like, in what world did Drake make Raw for his what do y'all
I
throw
didn't
me
say
throw?
he made
Hold on, cause y'all go ahead.
what I
Yeah.
said is your biggest hits that are on charts, or if they're crossover hits, which probably with Drake they are at this point, your biggest hits
Mm.
come from him. You can go look that up. Your biggest hits come from Drake being on that. Not saying that I even said you can use your solo stuff. Ross makes dope music anyway. Maybach music is dope. I'm not taking nothing away from him. But if we're going to state fact, that's fact. That all his biggest hits pretty much had Drake on them.
Man, cause I
Like he
mean,
had hits. I'm not saying he didn't have hits solo. He
Drake,
did.
Drake. I mean, Ross can definitely do a bag of no Drake music, and it go crazy. Like
Yeah, but
Diced pineapples was nasty. Ring Ring, the mixtape on Ring Ring, let it ring. The whole Port of Miami album, no Drake. You know what I'm saying?
Dice Pineapples had Drake on it.
No, I thought it was Wale.
No, Drake was on that. Drake did the whole hook on Dice Pineapples.
Okay, they take Diced pineapples out there. I thought it was just Wale on there. I'm tripping.
It was
Okay.
Drake and Wale, I remember, yeah.
Okay, take Dice Pineapples off then. So the whole Let It Ring, Port of Miami,
I agree.
Friends before Rivals, or Rivals become idols, or something. Idols become rivals, something like that. The Birdman did something disgusting. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. I'm not disagreeing with you.
Sanctified. Like
But
Rose can go a whole bag.
what
Rose can
Mav is
go a whole
saying is
bag of
that
no Drake, bro. Like
but what Mav is
y'all
saying
no.
is
What I'm
that
saying, y'all keep making emphasis on that, bro. He can definitely go no Drake and be just fine, bro. Like just fine, no Drake. You know what I'm saying, for real. Like no
but
problems.
them songs still ain't bigger than the songs that Rick Ross and Drake has together, is what Mav's saying.
Yeah. What I'm saying is Rick Ross talks too much shit about Drake, and he's helped too much of your career for that. Like Drake,
Rick Ross' biggest song is Hustling.
you
No
said his
Drake.
biggest song
Hustling.
is by himself.
It's Hustling.
Mm.
Hustling. Like most definitely. That
When
makes
you
sense.
say that's his biggest song, are you talking about sales?
That's just like, man, listen, y'all. Quit y'all trying to argue now. I just told you I'm looking dead at his biggest song is Hustling. There's nothing to do with Drake. That
In
what
what way though? That's what I'm saying. His biggest song, like in opinion?
no, I'm looking dead at it from sales to everything.
Man.
It's Hustling.
That
I,
song wasn't bigger than Aston Martin music, bro.
yes,
No
it
way.
was. Yes, it was. No,
Aston Martin
hustling,
music?
hustling. Man, stop,
Bro.
bro. Y'all on drugs now. Like, yeah, come
Yeah.
on now. No, they ain't tripping right now. Hustling is definitely bigger than Aston Martin music, bro. Stop.
I
And
don't
Aston
think
Martin
so.
music, that's not even the real song. That's you're talking about the remix. So what are you talking about? The actual song did not have Rick Ross, did have now Drake on it. So
Well, I'm talking about the one with
again,
Rick Ross and Drake and Chrisette Michelle.
right. You're talking about the remix.
Well, the remix. It was bigger than fucking Hustling.
No, it's not, bro. No, the fuck it's not. I mean, no, it's not, bro. No, it's
Fuck.
not, bro. No, it's not. Hustle's not big. Hustle is Ask My Music is not bigger than hustling, bro. Y'all tripping. You are tripping. I'm not saying y'all, because I don't know if Mav's on play, but you are on
Hold on.
all type of dust right now. You know what I'm saying? Hustling,
You say so?
hustling over is under Aston. First off, it's not true. But the fact that you even think that it's true, that's crazy. You know what I'm
No.
saying?
Aston Martin was a bigger song to me. To me,
Okay, to you that's trying, but in reality, planet Earth, and I'm saying planet America, not planet America, continent America, it's hustling, and it's by a landslide. Hustling was crazy. Hustling was all over the world.
It says if we're looking at certifications and streaming, Ashton Martin music is technically the bigger song.
I
Then
know it
what?
was. You didn't even have to look it up. I already knew that. I already knew
Certification,
that, bro.
Ashton Martin music is certified 3 times platinum by the RRA, while Hustling is a certified platinum. It's a bigger song. I knew that. Bro, you tripping on that one, bro. Aston Martin is a bigger song than Hustling. I'm not saying Hustling wasn't a big song. It was a big song for the time, but Aston Martin and Drake sent that off. Like you can't deny the impact he's had on his career. I'm not again, this is with me saying that Rick Ross has had hit. Hustling is a hit. You just see me read. It went platinum. But Aston Martin music is a bigger song. And yes, it's probably because of Drake that's a bigger song.
It is.
Drake is international. Drake is not just hip hop. I said after Views, it was over. You can't kill Drake after that. Even now, people are anticipating Iceman because after Views, that was the time to kill Drake. You can't do it. Sorry. Unless something crazy comes out about him, you're not doing it.
Yeah. They
Even
almost got
even
him. They almost got him.
almost had him, but now everybody's saying hip hop's boring without Drake.
Hey, I have seen a lot of people say that, honestly.
Huh?
I said I have seen a lot of people say that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like Drake, Drake is almost like I guess you would say he's necessary. Like just because of like the kind of music that he makes. And I don't want to say yeah, Drake to me, Drake is necessary. He's important. He's important to music. Drake changed music. I'm not even gonna lie. Like his brand of music changes, so he's very important to music. You know, especially this
Hey,
generation.
any, whatever. I knew that, but you know, see, Marquee Gang. Sometimes you gotta let Corn, spew his rhetoric and get it out. But I honestly I knew that because I've had that debate before. But I wanted to leave some open space and let. I mean, bro, they listening to this in Ethiopia, bro. I want all of the Ethiopian homies. I left that break so that they can go look it up and they can be like, oh yeah, Key was right. And then maybe they get on social media and they talk shit about Corn. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Bro, I'm looking
Eh,
at all this, bro. I'm telling you right now. Every site I'm looking at has Hustling, bro. Like I'm looking dead at it, bro. But I mean, I'll let y'all have it. But I'm looking at it on my phone right now. It has Hustling. As the one does not come up. I'm just trying to tell you, it's his highest charted song is Hustling. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like,
It
But
came,
it is not taking nothing away from him. It's just saying that
but
his highest
Ash,
charted song is Hustling. I
I
don't.
will. Hey,
That's his highest charted song.
I ain't
Actual
gonna lie.
statement.
I don't doubt that Hustling is up there because Hustling came out during the ringtone era.
yep, yeah. So Hustler is definitely up there, but it's not Ashton Martin music. It even says right here, it says currently on platforms like Spotify, Aston Martin music consistently outperforms Hustling. Currently, Aston Martin music sits at over 330 million streams, while Hustling has around 280 million. Still did
Hey
good,
man.
but it didn't beat Aston Martin. Still beats it.
But the fact of the matter is,
The
if
rebound.
Drake, if he can't perform a Drake song, that's one of his hits off the table.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he does just fine without playing a Drake song. I'm trying to tell you, bro.
yeah.
Just
I'm not saying that he doesn't do fine, like I said, but we can't deny the fact that Drake massively helped his career because of the reach that he does have.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm a huge Rick Ross fan, bro. Like,
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of his actually too. I just don't like how he be talking shit like that. Like he talks shit and like, come on, man.
hey man, maybe he got a legitimate case.
About what? Talking shit?
Hey, that's a good question. Do you feel like all of the people that was coming at Drake, Do you feel like it was their reason was justified?
I feel like what's his name?
He doesn't know these people.
The producer. Why am I forgetting his name right now?
Metro Boomin?
Yeah, Metro Boomin. I felt like his was kind of legit because of the story that I heard.
Well, hey,
Like
I never knew that. What's the Metro Boomin story?
apparently, like he had produced something for Drake, and like Drake, I guess, was waiting on it. If I remember correctly, don't quote me on this, but Drake was waiting on it or whatever. But Metro Boomin, I guess his mom had died or something in like the middle of that or after um he got
Right.
done or something like that. So he didn't end up sending whatever he was trying to send to Drake. And Drake basically said he basically told him he didn't really care that his mom died. He needed the beat or whatever. I don't know if he told her he didn't really care, but he basically was acting like he didn't care. It was like, send me the beat anyway. I need that beat. So like it came off, or he either said or it came off like he didn't care about the situation that was going on with Metro. So I was like,
What
I kind of understood that.
what was his beef with Ja Morant?
I don't know. I have no clue about that one. I didn't even know he had a beef with that dude.
Is that who he was talking about when he said, shout out to the hooper that be busting out the gritty? We know why you mad, man. I ain't even tripping.
I
Corn, do you know?
I don't know about that. I'm saying.
Damn.
It couldn't have been LeBron James.
Did LeBron be doing the gritty?
I mean,
Bro,
Drake.
I just don't understand why. Cause LeBron was hella team Drake.
Yeah,
And then for him to pop out on some Kendrick Lamar shit. Like,
yeah.
that was shocking. So I wouldn't mind if like LeBron keeps sitting down and discussing all this bullshit. Somebody need to ask this nigga, why is Drake mad at you?
Yeah, I was gonna say because that was the only basketball player that I knew that he was shooting at like that, and he kind of exposed some stuff about LeBron too a little bit, I guess.
What do he say
But
about Bron?
I bet LeBron, he kind of like in a roundabout way said LeBron like has cheated on his wife or something like that.
Oh yeah.
He said, I guess he said in that Irish freestyle, or whatever.
Oh, and then that's why Savannah, she was at the show too. Like everybody, oh, okay.
Yeah, yep,
Oh, okay. And that's why them two was hella team Kendrick. Yeah. And if that's true, then I'm on LeBron's side. Like if you mad, like I could see if LeBron came out publicly against you, he just went to your ops concert and you out here insinuating that you know what I'm saying? Like, no, I agree with LeBron. I ain't fucking with you after that.
but at the same time, if because I think LeBron might have been one of the ones who was bumping "Not Like Us." If this is a song calling you a
For sure.
pedophile,
Yeah.
I understand why he would say so. You're promoting a song calling me a pedophile. That's more dangerous than me saying you cheated on your wife.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a whole different like people. I don't think people are understanding.
But
Like,
no, you can't say that though, because just being real, like if you get accused of being a pedophile, you defend yourself, and let's just say if it's found to be
Are
not
you
true,
parking? Are you parking sideways?
you go on about your life. Whereas if you break up a LeBron is a billionaire. If Savannah leaves LeBron, she's walking away with at least 500 mil, and they don't have no prenup.
okay, but
You cut out, bro. Can't hear you.
can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Somebody calls Drake a pedophile. I'm not saying this has happened. Well, not that I know of, but anybody can do anything. Like people are
Right.
crazy enough to believe that Drake. Like some people still believe that he's an actual pedophile. Some people, you can make an AI video showing Drake doing some crazy ass shit in this era, and then now people are after him. and people are now crazy enough to really go after you. I already had an incident where somebody was shooting at a house. Right?
Yeah.
There's been a lot of crazy shit going on. So I'm saying we don't live in the era where people aren't taking things seriously anymore.
Yeah.
We live in the era where people are, again, what do I say, Key? It's dangerous to be stupid. Because
Yeah.
if you're stupid enough to think that, well, with no evidence he's a pedophile, you're gonna go do something to him, you're harming him or his family.
Yeah.
And whereas to where if you say LeBron cheated on his wife, okay, now you have to have cold dead proof of that, and then they can get over that. They can talk about that, or you lose money, fine, but that's not losing your life. That's not
But
people
think
taking
about it.
that, you know.
But think about it, bro. If that shit is true though, and it's like you know what I'm saying? Like you never know what actually is getting exposed when he say that, right? Because think
Hmm.
about it. Not saying this is true, Marquee Gang, but let's just say Drake just screamed out you cheated on your wife. And let's just say perhaps LeBron may be cheating on his wife with a dude.
Hmm.
You see what I'm saying? Then it's like that's a whole like I'm telling you, bro. I feel like a cheating accusation to a couple that wants to portray the perfect family image. You know what I'm saying? That's their brand. We are the James family, right? So it's like a cheating accusation to LeBron to me does more damage than Drake being accused of being a pedophile.
Without question. I agree with that.
I I I I can see where you're saying that. I can see where you're
I
like
only
I don't disagree, but I can't say I 100% agree just because of the way people think nowadays. Like, but I'm not gonna say you're wrong like that because you're not wrong. You know,
What I'm saying,
I just think.
we know what is the worst act, of course, but
right,
Mhm.
the bigger damage is definitely the bombs for sure.
yeah, yeah. For sure. That's what I mean. Like, of
Yeah.
course the pedophile shit is terrible and is 10,000 times worse. But just that's more damaging to me. So I'm just saying, like, if that's what happened, I could understand LeBron switching teams. Like, keep it real. Because and then think about it. If you really sending out subtle hints that LeBron cheated, and then you doing the same thing, insinuating that Kendrick cheated and his his kids ain't his and shit. Like, I don't know. I feel like you got to be taken down a notch.
But it's cool for people to throw jabs at him though.
I mean, it's a sport. You gon' I mean, people gonna test your chin in
Okay,
rap.
so he can test theirs. You know,
That's true. That's true.
like if you first and I extended my hand, yeah, I'm gonna test your chin then.
Okay.
Like we could try to make the whole piece, but if you're refusing peace, what it seems like that's what Kendrick is. All right, it's I guess you want to battle. Let's do battle. You know,
It to me it sound like I don't know, bro. It just sound like for all I don't know, it's a bunch of conspiracy shit. But hey, before we get out of here, um, I wanted to ask y'all a question. Y'all ready?
yeah.
Okay. Um, it's a two-part. Mav, I ask you first.
Hmm.
Who is a dead celebrity that you want to talk to? And then B, who would you tell them that if they come back to never to fuck with again? So it just to give you an example, like celebrity wise, right?
Yeah.
I would talk. I know what I said in the group, but I want to talk to Michael Jackson for one reason and one reason only.
What's that?
I want to tell him, nigga, Tell Jermaine Jackson that is some bullshit on his head. Cause, 'cause I think the only person in America or in the world that can convince him to get that bullshit off of his head is Michael Jackson.
Possibly, maybe, but he'd be always trying to be in a rivalry with him though.
That's what I'm saying. So think about it. Only way he would cut that bullshit off is if Mike popped out with a bald head or a fade.
Possibly.
Bruh, do you ever, cause think about it. Them niggas wear makeup heavy, like still to this day. Like this nigga takes the time to fucking color in the sides of his head. That ain't nothing but Sharpie juice and water, bruh.
Nah, that's his hair. Like if you really look close, it is his hair just patted down. Cause I mean,
Bruh.
he probably do got a big like afro, like a huge afro.
I'm looking at a picture of him right now.
Uh huh.
I'm zoomed in.
Uh huh.
That is head meat on the side of his head.
I think a little bit of it is, but I think there is hair there. Cause he said I really have like an afro or whatever, and I'm like, I mean, he probably ain't lying.
Bruh, that ain't nothing but the side of his head meat.
Hey,
I'm not
hey,
saying
y'all.
it don't
Hey,
look
hey,
ridiculous.
y'all.
It looks ridiculous.
I got a call I gotta take, and I'm gonna be gone. I'm gonna be gone. So, I gotta do work.
All
So,
right, bro.
much love to y'all. I know this is the last question. So that's cool. So, but much love to y'all, Marking Gang. Love Key, love Mav, man. Y'all do good work, bro. And I'll see y'all. We'll talk about
All
this
right,
tomorrow.
bro.
Love.
Yes, sir.
Yep. But yeah, we about to get out of here. But go ahead, man. What's your answer to that question?
Um, I was gonna say Michael Jackson.
Mm-hmm.
I want to like pick his brain about music, like just like what he thought about like aspects of music and like how like his mindset
Bruh,
of his dancing and everything, like just how he was as an artist,
I don't think Michael
as a
Jackson would
person.
want. I don't think Michael Jackson, if he get one conversation, I don't think he want to talk about that, bro.
Well, what I'm saying is like that was a part of him too. But I'm not saying I would just ask him about that. I'd have a lot of questions about that because his music moves people, and like that can lead a music question can lead into deeper questions about your life. Like you could ask me a music question, and this pertains to my life in some way. Oh, okay. So,
Bro,
like,
there the one big question that I would ask Michael Jackson:
mhm.
Did you really beat up Tupac?
Ah, that's a really good question. I'd want to know that shit. Yeah.
I would, bro. That would be my one conversation. If A, did you beat up Tupac? If he say, yeah, I beat Tupac, I gotta hear the story. I have to hear the story from Michael Jackson's mouth of how he beat up Tupac. Then I'm gonna ask him. I want to know, how did you really feel about Prince?
That's a good question too.
Yeah,
I actually have heard that they were actually friends behind the scenes.
I heard that too.
I've heard they were friends behind and like Prince really respected them. Like they respected each other actually. So
I want to
they
ask him,
that would
were
be the
you?
oh go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, I want to ask him, were you really a Crip?
That's another good question. Like, were you really a
Yeah.
crib? They said now I'm hearing honorary crib, but I'd want to know like what was the process of that? Like, did they just make you a crib? Like, cause you're Michael, or like did they like did you have a dance off? And they're like, we ain't gonna beat Michael up, but can we have a
Like,
dance
you're
off?
right, right. I
Like
do want to know, like, did you have to get, like, did you have to fight your way in, or did you pay your way in? Like, you know what I'm
you know,
saying?
did you dance your way in? Like,
Yeah.
I'd want to know that. Yeah, like this interesting stuff. Because they was a part of the Beat It thing, and that's where it connects to music. They were a part of the Beat It video, so it's like now that's the story. Like how did you feel when you met them? Like what was it like? What was it
I'm gonna
like? You
tell
feel
you another.
comfortable?
Tell you another question I got.
Uh-huh.
I would then call one Tupac Shakur to the stand, and I
Ah,
would ask him, "Are you as sick of this bitch Jada Pinkett as we are?"
ah. That's a good one. That's
Cause
good.
I
How
would say Tupac.
Oh,
I would
Jada.
say I would say Tupac. She had her current husband's children writing a letter to you.
Yep.
That's weird. And like,
And
if
Will Smith.
are we really gonna sit here and act like Tupac, bro? Tupac, of course, fuck Jada Pinkett, bro.
Oh yeah, most likely.
Like, cut it out.
Now there, another question though. I do have. It's not about Tupac. It's
What's that?
me and one of uh my my boy was having this debate the other day. Did Michael Jackson either have like a secret relationship, kind of obvious, with Diana Ross, or did he smash Diana Ross? I believe that he's Ross, and I'm under that impression just because of like everything that's been said, and the people that are like, yeah, she had her own special house, own special room in his house. Come and stay the night. There was a night that she came and stayed the night, and they never said what happened that night. I'm like, yeah, something, you know, with that. So I want to know. I'm like, did you?
He fucking around, be tight lip about that. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. Oh, that's none of your business. He'd probably be laughing though.
I wouldn't mind him like getting a live reaction to like all the movies and documentaries that's been made about him.
I know, right? This movie, I wonder what he would like think of his nephew playing him. Like, huh. But I'd have a feeling if he was alive, he'd probably want to handpick the person again, which was not a bad idea because he handpicked the person in the last one.
Yeah. You talking
And
about
if it,
Jason Weaver?
Jason Weaver and the guy that played the older version, he handpicked both of them. I want to say all three of them that he handpicked. All three were like when he was a kid, and Jason Weaver, and then when he was an adult. I know he handpicked that guy because that guy ended up being in the Remember the Time video after that.
Yeah,
So, but he might have been the best person to pick himself.
bro. Uh, I don't know, bro. I don't got nothing else. You got anything did you want to touch on?
No, bro, I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me see something real quick,
Mhm.
real quick.
Yeah.
Uh, well, yeah, we could. Corn said something about selective outrage from black folks.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Oh, bro, real quick before we go, let's
yeah.
let's do the Dame Dash topic.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Like, that's right. Him hating on.
Okay, you go. You give some backstory.
He recently did an interview, and they were talking about reasonable doubt, and he dogging it out. He was like, nobody plays reasonable doubt anymore. That's why I sold it. Like nobody cares about reasonable doubt. Nobody cares about Jay-Z as a rapper. He was kind of going in on him. I was like, man, you kind of hating, bro. Like he's like, nobody cares about Jay-Z. Nobody this. Nobody cares about reasonable doubt. Isn't it like basically like downplaying it like it wasn't even a classic album? And I'm like, kind of like bitter. Like he was, but like the whole interview, he was just kind of dogging him out.
Yeah.
I was just like, why you like you don't even really have to be doing all that. Like I understand you mad, but it's like you hate it not decide he sounded like a hater. and
Yeah. So
and not this oh go ahead.
so my thing is this, man. With Dame, I feel like at this point, because he's had legendary crash outs behind people asking him about Jay-Z. right?
Yeah.
But my thing is like, what changed? I'll tell you what changed,
Mhm.
right? So remember his legendary Breakfast Club rant when
Yeah.
he's, and then the first legendary Breakfast Club rant, right?
Yeah.
He
Yep.
was um went on for the whole interview telling Charlemagne them that they're not bosses or they're not this, they're not men or whatever.
Yeah. That's what
And
you talking about
that whole
the cookies and
that
shit.
whole thing that whole thing was started because Charlemagne asked him a Jay-Z question, right?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. That's right.
Now,
That's right.
now think about how viral that interview went,
Mhm.
right? Like there's probably hardly anybody who has not seen that first viral Breakfast Club interview with Dame Dash,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Now, here's the thing. That interview did numbers. Now, between then and now, what has changed and why is he so willing to give his opinion about Jay-Z?
Mhm.
You see what I'm saying? What changed was, Mav, I ask you this. What did we agree is the most dangerous drug in the world?
What was it? Attention.
Attention.
Mhm.
What changed from that interview into now is his attention level. Now, like back then, when like honestly, back then, honestly, when that first viral Breakfast Club interview happened, not everybody had a cell phone. The way like YouTube wasn't as accessible as it is now. So it's like back then when it went viral, everybody seen it. Whereas a viral video nowadays don't even mean that everybody seen it.
Yeah.
It just means that it's a hella popular video. But the attention level is like when you spaz out now and you mention Jay-Z name, there's not the same effect. You see what I'm saying? So it's like,
Yeah.
so now the way that he could try to chump people, don't say nothing about Jay-Z.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas now, a motherfucker ask him a Jay-Z question and he say, man, he's well, nobody care about Jay-Z. Reasonable Doubt was like, cut it out. And Reasonable Doubt is a classic album.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said, bro, like he at this point, man, it's just like motherfucker just throwing shit at the wall, hope something stick.
Yeah. That's how I looked at it. I'm like, dude, you kind of look a little desperate.
That
Like,
that was that was the long version to say that motherfucker just throwing shit at the wall and hope something stick. And then it's like all of this shit that's happening with him and he's doing like the whole shit with his teeth falling out and then for some reason you on interviews and your teeth falling out or wherever your teeth fell out, but for some reason you talking about Cameron's teeth.
I was
Like
about to say, I was like, that was wild for you to even say anything about that.
I don't get it, honestly. Like I told you, bro, attention is the most dangerous drug in the world.
Yeah.
Once you have that attention, right?
Yep.
And I mean whether your attention is big, medium, or small, right?
Mhm.
Once you get it, it's a hell of a thing to
Yep.
let it go.
You're right.
Is once you get that attention and your moment has passed, it's a hell of a thing to realize my moment has passed.
Yep.
And it's just honestly, I think Dame Dash needs to realize because according to him, he getting all this money and doing all these big things behind the scenes. So nigga, just be behind the scenes. Just
Right?
be behind. Stop trying, Dame Dash. Stop trying to go viral.
Yeah.
That's all you're doing is trying to go viral.
Yep.
Cut it the fuck out.
Yeah. I agree. I agree. Said he be making. I'm like, it's crazy. You hating on like just hating on people, like on stuff that like either you can't talk on because, like I said, with the like you said with the cam thing in his teeth. What? Your teeth fell out on what was it? Instagram Live,
Yeah.
whatever it was.
That reminds when he was poking fun at Cam about his teeth, it's like I said, people will know good and goddamn well that they lights was off yesterday.
Right?
But if your lights is off today and theirs is back on, they'll poke fun at you like they lights wasn't just off.
Exactly. Didn't he recently have to file for bankruptcy?
Like, bro, I don't,
Like,
bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
like
I don't understand. I don't understand it. Like it to me, it just sounds like a bunch of a bunch of motherfuckers just trying to stay relevant. But I ain't gonna lie, all of the older niggas who bouncing back and making hit albums and hit songs and shit like that, like that's a good thing for all the guys that we grew up with.
yeah, yeah,
Hey, I say all of y'all start back rapping. I honestly I don't know why you stop. Oh niggas.
right?
Honestly. Like I'll be real with you. I think I think that's what happened to DMX.
What you mean?
What I mean is this. I think DMX was of course he's fighting his own demons and he was allegedly on drugs and shit like that. True enough. But I think because when DMX kind of faded out of the game, it was back when black people specifically were ultra hard on the older rappers.
Oh, okay, yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like
Mhm,
that was the height of when black people was kind of shaming the older rappers.
mhm.
You see what I'm saying? And it's just like I honestly I think DMX succumbed to the cause I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I know he could still rap.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You see what I'm saying? I know he could still get on the beat. You see what I'm saying? Like, and I know he probably still had passion for music, but he probably felt like nobody was checking for him. You see what I'm saying? I,
Mhm.
I I just me personally, I mean, that's my own theory. I don't expect nobody to understand why I feel that way. It's just something that I felt that I seen from DMX. Because think about it. Before he passed, like you would be seeing DMX in the most random places, but it would always be like when he was in Nashville,
Yeah.
like a little bit before he had passed, he was down in Nashville, and I think it was on some music shit.
Oh, okay.
Cause when he was in Nashville, like he was being seen with like all of the music guys from Nashville.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
So
Interesting.
it would like, bro, it wouldn't surprise me if DMX had a bunch of unreleased music, bro.
He probably does. A lot of them do. You know, a lot of artists do.
But honestly, I don't know if DMX owned his catalog, bro.
He probably didn't, because I heard his family's even having issues right now with that.
Yeah,
You know, as far as music ownership and stuff like that. So he probably left anything straight up either. You know.
yeah.
So they're gonna be battling his stuff probably in court for years.
Yeah,
And I heard they're coming out with some kind of documentary about him or whatever that is. Or unless it already came out, but like it kind of like paints him in like a bad light and whatnot. So I don't know.
bro. But yeah, man. If you, I mean, that was all I had, bro.
Yeah, I'm
We-
good. Yeah, yeah, that was
We've
all
been
I
going
got.
from 144, but all right, bro. Well, Marquee Gang, this was another good one. Corners dead wrong, and Mav, I that's it was funny when you was hitting his ass with the facts. He couldn't handle it. He got the scrambling.
Nah.
He got this corn got the scrambling when you was hitting him. But see, just being real, I'm telling you, I had in previous debates, not with you, but like with other people,
Uh-huh.
I had already looked that up
Yeah.
because honestly, my homie is a huge Jeezy fan, right?
Uh-huh.
And you know how me and you got the debate about Wayne and Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Me and him been debating for years, Rick Ross and Jeezy.
Okay. For sure. For sure.
So like when me and him would debate Rick Ross and Jeezy, like I had looked up before the Aston Martin numbers and the hustling numbers and shit like that, because I would be engaged in argument with another motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like I already knew. I already knew, you know. But but yeah, man. And but yeah, man, and until next time, y'all. Um Real quick, Miss Faye, if you are out there, I just want to say, I'm still gonna say fuck you this time, right?
Yeah.
But Miss Faye, if you're out there and you are alive and you're well, I would like to extend an invite for you to come on the Marquee Podcast so I can ask you why the fuck that day when we was at work, I asked you to go to the bathroom and you told me that if I go to the bathroom, I might as well clock out and go home.
Ah.
A
Oh
bathroom,
shit.
a bath. You telling me that? And Market Gang, if I'm being honest, it was a customer service job, right?
Uh
So you telling me, and then if I'm being real, it wasn't even customer service. We were fucking selling newspaper over the phone.
yep, yep.
Like my job, that wasn't a fucking important job.
I didn't know she told you that shit. That's funny.
Bro, she
That's
told
crazy.
I will never forget, bro. She told me that because like it was getting close to the end of our shift,
Yeah,
right? And um she might, because I ain't gonna lie, I didn't even have to use the bathroom. I think I just wanted to get up.
yeah,
And she might have knew that. She might have knew that or whatever, but I swear to God, I got up and I didn't it wasn't on no I didn't go ask her, could I go to the bathroom? It was
yeah,
like I got up, and when I got up, she was looking at me. So I did my thumbs. I was like, I'm finna to the bathroom. She told me to come here. So I go to the desk, and she said, "Where you going?" I said, "I'm finna go to the bathroom." She said, "If you go to the bathroom, you might as well clock out and go on home." And I said, "Why? I'm just going to the bathroom." She said, "You heard what I said."
what? That's
I swear,
wild.
bro. I'm telling you. I'm
I didn't
telling
know.
you.
I didn't know that ever. That's
I'm
crazy.
telling you, bro. You was sitting right there,
I don't even remember that. That's crazy. That
bro.
that I didn't know. I'm like, if I was, I didn't know she said that to you. That's crazy.
Shout out to our old homegirls, Raven. Shout out to Ozia. They was there, and I know. I know Ozia heard her because me and Ozia had a conversation about it. But yeah, bruh, you was right there. And
That's
I
crazy.
remember looking at her like, you bitch.
Nah, you said you bitch.
And then wouldn't even explain like what the fuck are you talking about? But I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. In that instance, I'm ashamed to say I definitely chose the job over walking out. Cause I know a lot of people would be like, man, fuck that shit. I would have blah 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 blah. And that's fine. But, you know, like I said, I definitely sat down.
Oh
But yeah,
man.
but so and there's plenty I have plenty of more Miss Faye stories that like down to the interview she got on my nerves, bruh. In my interview, she irked the fuck out of me, bro. But anywho, um, until next time, y'all. Like I said, fuck Miss Faye forever.
Fuck this fight forever. Till next time, y'all.
All right, bro. I'll holler at you later.
All right, bro. Yep.
Yep.